Well, it doesn't have to be Halloween to find your inner kitchen witch. Our executive producer, Risa Friskey, is here to share a couple of recipes that she whips up every single year. Risa!
Hello!
Okay, it was my idea to bring you on the show.
Yes.
But that's because you love Halloween and you go big or go home here.
Yes, absolutely. I'm the queen of Halloween,
Yes,
and I
you are.
adore the holiday, so I, get the house all ready, and the dry ice flows, and we have a great time. It's
Yeah.
time this year, after being in COVID and locked kind of,
I know.
now's the time to
It
go
feels good.
all out.
It feels good to go all out. Well,
Yeah.
let's start with a spooky cocktail, because this is also something you're really good at.
Yeah, I mean, I like some things that are simple. So we are
Okay.
going to make two things today. First thing's a Halloween, right?
Okay.
And as you can see, I've got just some simple orangey type of juice.
Okay,
You could
so
use whatever you want.
something tangy,
Yeah,
okay.
so this happens to be, I think it's pineapple or it's peachy pineapple, which is kind of a surprising flavor for the fall. You would think it's more
Yeah.
summery, but I add fresh squeezed orange juice, and I have my fake shake.
Okay,
Because
that's fine.
it says beware. It's supposed to be like a martini shaker, but
And that's
I like
fine.
this because it's witchy.
It is witchy, and it's something you can make at home too, so that's
Yeah.
great.
So I've got everything in here. I've got the juice. I've got some orange juice.
Okay.
And I'm going to pour it in here, but first I want to do the thing.
The thing.
You got the green
The rim,
sugar
okay.
rim,
Okay.
right? And now we're going to make the blood.
Oh ho
Because,
ho.
a cocktail without a little blood around the rim just isn't special. So
No.
this is a baggie. I did grenadine and sugar, reduced it on the stove just a little bit.
Yeah.
So it gets thick, and then you can
That's awesome.
Look at that.
I forget about grenadine and
and
utilizing
it gives it a nice little flavor too, because it's cherry.
Look at
You
that.
pour your martini in,
Uh-huh.
nice and chilled, right? And then of course you garnish with, a worm.
The gummy
The
worm has got to
worms
be
or
in there.
whatever, There.
Okay, Halloween just got a whole lot better around here.
Yeah, why not have a Halloween? Get started.
Exactly. Okay, you got to tell me about the black linguine.
Okay, so this is Halloweeny linguine.
Awesome.
For those of you who are Italian out there, this is pasta and olive oil, pasta aglio, which is really a basic recipe. You've got squid linguine pasta, because it's black, of course, olive oil, garlic, and some red pepper flakes, and you just let that all come together. The recipe's online, guys, so you can...
so you can make this tonight.
Yeah, get this tonight if you want to, and if you don't want to use the squid ink linguine, you don't
Okay,
have to.
What do we have it?
The key to this is plating.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So here's my linguine. Look at that.
Oh
Isn't
my
that
gosh.
beautiful? It's so beautiful. I mean, okay, so now here's the trick. When you plate linguine, you make a
Okay.
nest, okay? So that's going to be the beauty and drama of this dish.
Oh my goodness, and this looks so creamy.
You put it down,
Okay, oh.
and then you spin it. See,
You kinda s-
this
okay.
is what happens for TV. I had this totally perfect before.
You would know.
But okay, so I'm gonna make that look. Okay, you twist it.
Twist it. Okay.
Now I'm gonna let you garnish.
Oh, goodness.
So we've got some Parmesan cheese.
Okay,
We've
so
got a little red pepper.
So
Yep.
how much? Just up to
there you go. Go get friendly with it.
All right.
Then we got some little parsley. Woohoo!
The pepper.
A little red
we gotta
pepper.
throw some Halloween spice.
And look at that. That is a beautiful,
beautiful.
dish.
I love
mean,
it.
it's black, but it's beautiful. You would think, oh, black pasta.
That's awesome. Okay,
And
Risa,
take a taste.
We have to go, but before
Yeah,
we go,
take a
I
taste.
want you to cast a spell on it.
I'm going to cast a spell. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. We've been locked away all by ourselves. Our need to play put on the shelves. I now banish boredom, come not here to bring forth mischief, cackles and cheer. Hands on brooms and a crone or two, All Hallows Eve calls to you. Go creep and crawl and slither and slime. And above all else, have a good time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, everybody. All right, we've got more cocoa.